But it was a couple of months ago, back in September, when you said you were done when you were on the show. What changed?
Well, I was really, really down in the dumps at Louisville for not even waiting to see the verdict of my innocence. And then I was even more upset at the Southern District of New York, and even more so today when they came out in the trial and exonerated me. They used people to show my innocence, basically. Now, that wasn't their intention, but got people up on the stand and said, no, we kept it from Rick Pitino. He was not to know. The dad said that. The guy Gassinola said that. But they had all that information when this all started. And instead of saying Rick Pitino was innocent at that time, they used me for publicity for this so-called scandal. I don't know how much of a scandal it actually is. But they had all that information on tape that I did not know anything, and they put my name along with Jim Larinaga in a complaint. And all it did was put my name on the front page of newspapers and make me look like I did know something, and it hurt. But that being said, it's time to let go of the bitterness. It's time to get back on the sidelines and start teaching again.
But do you feel like the FBI made you the face of this investigation, the poster boy?
They did, but I don't know if it's the FBI as much as the prosecutors. The FBI gathers the information. Now, they had the wiretaps of all these people saying, we got to keep it from Rick Pitino. He doesn't know about it. So they had that information, but they still put my name in a complaint based on this con artist saying, oh, we'll call Rick Pitino, and he's tight with Adidas. He's the big shot at Adidas. He'll get us more money. And that was a total con job. The guy obviously not knowing he was speaking to the FBI. So I don't know if it was the FBI. They just gather. I think the FBI just gathers information, gathers the evidence, and then the prosecutors decide what to do with it.
I was wondering when I saw the news that you were going to take this job, or at least contemplating it, it's that desire to have a positive at the end of your resume. If this is your last job, you know, it was going to be Louisville, and this is what was going to be on your basketball tombstone. And I wondered how you can sort of rewrite your coaching legacy, or at least the ending of it. How important is that to you? It's
important, Dan. Even though, you know, so many people called me to congratulate me on the trial and say you're in. I said, where did you read it on? What page did you read it on? Page 35 instead of being on the front page. And it brought to mind a Tommy Lasorda quote. He said, when you think you have your troubles, and you realize that 80% of the people really don't care, and then the other 20% really enjoy that you have them. And I always laughed at that quote. It's really true. 80% of the people really don't care that you may be innocent, and the other 20% are glad you went through that pain. So it's something I didn't want to leave the game like that. I knew from day one I would not tolerate anything that went on in that dormitory. I knew I would not tolerate anything that would hurt the university or more important, hurt the players. So I didn't want to leave on that note, and I'm hoping that Greece is not my last step. Maybe I'll love it and want to stay over there or stay in the EuroLeague or try the NBA or go back to college, whatever opportunity may be out there for me, but I didn't want to leave on that note.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.